Jamie. Psst. Jamie. Jamie. I have a very important question.
I'm sleeping.
But it's like a really important question. Like life and death.
What?
Do you think penguins can fly?
That's your question?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. What do you ask?
For science.
For science?
Yes. I'm doing a presentation on penguins.
So for show and tell?
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't think they can. But maybe in space. We can all fly there. But penguins sure can swim and slide down their bellies on icebergs. It's pretty cool. Do you think I could do that? Maybe if you practice hard enough.
Cool.
Are you sure that's the only reason you want to know?
I think so.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not because you think one of them's gonna swoop down and Okay, let's get you ready for school.
I don't want to go. I want to stay home with you all day. We can play games. Like Monster Attack.
I have school too, but I promise we can play tonight, okay?
Okay, let's go. Dress me, please. I hope we do arts and crafts today. The last time we did, it was Thanksgiving, and I made Mommy a hand turkey out of construction paper. Then she threw it in the garbage. But she said it was an accident. Maybe this time I'll make her very own penguin so she can hang it on the fridge. I think I'll name him Pat, or maybe Patricia if it's a girl. I haven't decided the gender yet. Maybe it'll decide for itself. What do you think, Jamie?
I think it's time for you to go brush your teeth.
That's where the bathrooms are brought now.
I'll be right there.
Jamie! Hello? If I don't get to school on time, Whoopi the penguin is gonna get mad at you. Shit! That's a bad word. Bad words are not allowed in this house, Missy. That was my impression of Mommy. Come on, Jamie.
I'm coming.
Who are you?
You don't know me, but I'm a family friend.
Scream your name!
Shh. So, we're gonna play a little game, okay? But it'll only work if you're quiet. Right. So, I have an Elmo toy with it, but, you can only get it if you do everything I say, okay?
But what kind of game is it? Is it like Hungry Hippos?
Actually, it's more Simon Says.
I love Simon Says. Can Jamie play too?
Actually, it's more like a secret little game that only you and I are allowed to play.
I've never been part of a secret game before.
It's really fun, but listen closely, because as soon as the game is over, the game is over.
Okay. But can I be a penguin?
What?
Every time Jamie and I play, I'm a penguin and she's a shark.
Yeah, sure, Jesus, you can be a penguin.
Yay! Yay!
Great, so, Simon Says, put your hands on your head. Now, spin in a circle. Why didn't you just do what I said?
You didn't say Simon Says.
Simon Says, spin in a circle.
Lola, turn off the TV and grab your stuff. It's time to go.
Simon, quick, go to the door. Let's go get that Elmo toy that I was talking to you about.
But you didn't say Simon
I
Says.
just said go out now.
Jamie!
named after a character in a book Mom used to read to me as a kid. It was called I Love You So Much by Carl Norak. And it was a story about a bunch of little hamsters, and one of them was named Lola. And well, Lola had words at the tip of her tongue that she needed to share, but she couldn't tell them to just anyone because they were special. And, well, some hamsters didn't let her say that. Or she didn't want to tell that specific hamster. Or something happened, and this happened so many times that she began to sulk. And eventually the words just exploded from her mouth. Mommy, Daddy, I love you so much! Well, maybe if Mommy had loved us so much, she wouldn't have thought to leave. Or maybe she used the name because Lola the hamster was a hard ass. I mean, well, she was definitely stubborn. And it was a children's book that just had to end with her saying how much she loved her parents. But I think it would be interesting to see what would have happened if she said the special words to the wrong hamster. I think a part of growing up is saying the wrong words to the wrong person and the consequences that follow that. It's awkward and messy and uncomfortable. Now, I don't think this was Carl Norak's intention, but I'm sure there are children's authors that could do this with grace, right? I mean, I guess I could do that if I tried, but I don't really intend on writing a children's book. Yeah, I could be a writer. Probably not. Yeah, I play the guitar and I sing occasionally, but I don't think that's much of a useful skill, and I don't think I'm very good at it. I spun way off track. Back to Lola, the hamster. People say special words to the wrong person all the time. But let's be real, the book still probably would have ended with a happy ending, right? But not every story ends with a happy ending.
It's a little early to be dropping off.
Have you seen Lola?
Why? Wouldn't she be with you?
Oh, yeah, we were just playing a game of hide and seek before school started. You know, she's gotten really good at hiding.
Oh. Well, I'm sure she's around here somewhere. No, I for one know from personal experience how good at hiding kids can be.
Yeah.
Is everything okay? I've been meaning to ask. I haven't seen your mom around in a while. How's she doing?
She's good. Yeah, everything's good. She actually just got a promotion at work, so that's why you haven't seen her around very often. So that's why I've been helping with the drop-offs and the pickups and the drop-offs now. All good.
Well, we're having open house soon, and I'd love it if she could stop by then. You know, Lola's been doing some excellent work.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure she would love to. I really should be going.
Oh yes, go find Lola. Oh, just so you know, her favorite hiding spot is the cubby hole under the bridge in the playground.
Got it. Thank you.
I think my favorite thing to teach is the life cycle. You know, every year I get this container of caterpillars shipped to me from somewhere in, I don't know, Texas, and all the children gather around the container like little ants scrambling for food. It's the cutest thing. Oh, they even bring the container with them to their lunch tables so they can share a meal with the caterpillars. So they don't feel lonely. So they can grow big and strong, they tell me. Then, the caterpillars climb to the top of the container and just hang upside down. Very, very still. This clear coating begins to form over their bodies. Oh, the kids tell me that they're trapped in glue and I have to save them, save them, save them now. They yell at me. Then I get to explain that their caterpillars have simply formed a chrysalis. And now they're in metamorphosis. I say, it's like a long sleep. And you need sleep to grow big and strong, as they will. It's usually when I'm not paying attention that the first butterfly comes out. You know, a student will just walk by the container on their way back from the bathroom and shout, Miss, look, the butterflies are coming out to say hello. I mean, forget the 7 wonders of the world. I mean, this is the most beautiful thing I've seen in my entire life. Just all the children simply astounded by the start of life. Their eyes are wide, full of wonder. There's always one kid that pays attention a little more than the others. And sometimes I wonder what could possibly be going on in their lives. For God's sake, I hope it's good. But just in case it's not. I want them to be able to come to my classroom and get even just a bit of enjoyment out of their day. But eventually, we have to let them go. We gather in front of the playground, and if the kids feel so tempted, they say some parting words. It's not poetry, but it always makes me tear up a bit. Some of them cry when we open up the container and let the butterflies fly free. It's beautiful. And after that, anytime we see another butterfly, they swear it's one of the ones that were in our classroom. Yeah, I see my kids as little butterflies. I can only have them for so long before they have to fly away. But it's okay, because for the time they are here, it's priceless.
Too much fun this time.
No, you're hurt. Who did this to you?
It's fine. Just help me get to bed.
You know, we need to take.
You're hurting me!
Sorry. Can you get up? Let's get you to the couch. Okay.
Thank you, sweetie.
Mommy, are you okay? Lola, Mommy's just not feeling well. 12 right now.
Lola, did you do your homework?
No, that's really not important.
Yes, I did, Mommy. It was about the letter L just like in mine.
All right, take it easy. I'm gonna go get the first aid kit in my backpack.
Here, Mommy, you can have Whoopi to make you feel better. He has magic from space.
Space.
This is gonna hurt just a little.
What are you doing?
Shit! Okay, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Why don't you just go to your room for a second and wait for me to get back?
No. I'm not leaving until Mommy is better. Mommy!
I'm sorry.
What's wrong with Mommy? She's not feeling well, okay? Why don't you, here, Lola, get up. Let's get you in the bath, okay? Okay, just please stay here and don't go anywhere.
Fine, Jamie. Fine.
Lola, stand under the water for a bit. I'm gonna go check on Mom. Hey Lola, I'm coming back. When I was 12 and Lola was just a baby, Mom used to be really into cooking. She used to go through various phases of liking things for a few weeks before dropping them and picking up something else. But during this time, I would wake up before school started and still in this stream-like state, I would smell the scent of pancakes browning on the griddle, and I would run into the kitchen in my pajamas, and she would have some Jack Johnson playing, and her body would be swaying softly to the music, and her red hair would be thrown up in a claw clip, and she'd be holding tiny Lola in one arm and a spatula in the other. And when she wasn't cooking, she'd dip her pinky finger into the batter and then stick it in Lola's mouth, and Lola would smile from the taste of having something new and sweet in her mouth, and Mom would smile too. Well, this one time when trying to handle both Lola and the pancakes, she stumbled and almost dropped the pan and Lola. But Lola thought this was fun, and she laughed so hard, and then Mom laughed, and then I blew my cover and I laughed too, and then there was this symphony of laughter that filled our tiny little apartment. And then we smelled the pancakes burning, and Mom quickly handed Lola to me and served us slightly crisp pancakes on scratched glass plates, and we had breakfast together. And I was happy. We were happy. Mom is this beautiful piece of art, and I looked up to everything that she did. I don't remember the last time we had a meal together.
here, Anne. She's here. No, don't come yet. Okay, just give me some time for her to get used to me. She doesn't even know me yet. I don't want to shake things up so soon. Okay. Let's just do that. Okay, we'll talk about it later. Okay. Okay. Talk soon. Okay. Bye.
I need to go to school now. I need to see Jaime.
Not now, Lola.
Why?
Because we have to talk about some things first.
Why?
Because they're important things.
Why?
Because I'm not playing this game with you, okay?
But I love games.
Well, I don't. No, shit. No, Lola. I know you do. I have to tell you something important, okay? So something important, something top secret.
Like a super secret spy mission?
Yes. But you have to pay attention, okay? You have to listen to me. All right. So you don't know me, but I know you.
Really?
Yeah. I met you a very long time ago.
I don't remember that.
Well, that's because you were very little. You were only a baby.
A baby? I was a baby a very long time ago.
And I just thought it'd be about time that I pay you a visit. I missed you.
But how can you miss me if I don't know you?
Oh, because I know you, remember?
I'm confused.
It's okay, you'll get it soon. Just think of me as an old friend.
Okay, you can be my friend. I'm Lola, nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Jackson.
Can I go back to Jaime now?
No, Lola.
Why? Jamie's my sister and I miss her. Can't I go home? Your secret is safe with me and Jamie too.
No, that's the thing Jamie can't know. It's only a secret between you and me. That's why you can't go home yet, you understand?
Jamie's really good at keeping secrets.
Jamie she can't know yet, okay? She's not as special as you are.
Really?
Yeah, you're one of the most special people on earth.
How do you know that?
I just do. And besides, there's a little piece of me and you. And what's more special than that?
What do you mean?
You'll get it soon enough, okay? For now, let's just...
I like Elmo. Because Elmo can do whatever he wants. If Elmo wants to dance, Elmo dances. If Elmo wants to eat cake, Elmo eats cake. If Elmo wants to see Cookie Monster, Elmo sees Cookie Monster. Oh, I also love Elmo because he's warm and fluffy and nice like me. Elmo also has a fish. I want a fish. But Jamie says we can't have a fish. She says we don't have enough space. That's okay, because when Jamie and I play, I can be whatever I want. I'm usually a penguin and Jamie's a shark. I like being penguin because I can slide on my belly and ice doesn't make me cold. Sharks and penguins aren't usually friends. But Jamie and I, we're special sharks and penguins. It's all with magic. My favorite is when Jamie makes me dino chicken nuggets and we eat them together in front of the TV. We watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and Jamie makes the dinos stomp in the ketchup before eating them. And then I copy her and I make a mess. And she doesn't get mad though, she laughs and cleans my mess up. When I play with my food, Mommy gets mad. She yells at me and makes me clean it up myself. I like when Jamie does it better.
She was wearing
white overalls, blue shirt with white stars, black leggings, and red sneakers. And I don't know if she was wearing shoes at the time. She's about 3 feet 5 inches and 45 pounds. Dark brown hair that goes about to her shoulders and brown eyes. That's it? Okay, well, isn't there anything else you can do? Okay, you'll call me if you know anything? Yes, this number's perfect. Okay, thank you. Mom?
No! Jamie! It's you!
Have you heard?
About what?
Lola.
What about Lola?
She's missing.
What do you mean she's missing?
Well, we woke up this morning, I got her dressed, and she ran to the kitchen in front of me, and all of a sudden I hear the voice of some man, and then I ran to go check on her, but by the time I got there, the man was gone, and so is she. And I feel like such an irresponsible adult.
That's because you're not an adult.
Well, I had to be because of you. Apparently, nothing I do is enough because now she's gone. And I let her out of my sight for 1 second, and she was taken by some man that I don't even know. Well, I went to the school, and I called the hospitals and the police station, and all they tell me that they can do is that they'll look. And then they tell me to get some air because I'm being hysterical. I'm hysterical? Of course I'm hysterical. My baby sister was taken in my own home and by some man. How did he even get there? And what was he doing there? And how did he even get the key?
Jamie. Stop with the worrying.
Why aren't you worried? Your daughter is missing and you don't even care.
Don't you dare say that I don't care.
Well, you sure aren't acting like
I'm just not worried. That's all.
Jamie, who's that?
Just a friend. Lola, can you go to your room for a second?
Which friend? Can I say hi?
You don't know her.
Well, can I meet
Let's
her?
stop
then?
this time, okay? Lola?
You're being a meanie.
No, it's just it's adult stuff. I'll tell you about it later.
But
Okay,
Jamie-
Lola!
Hey, I'm back.
Mom, you can't just keep coming home.
I can come back however I want. It's my house.
Think of Lola. Think of
Hey,
me.
don't you dare tell me what to do. I'm the mother here, all right?
Really? Well, you sure haven't been acting like it lately.
I've just been going out, having fun.
Do you ever think about what happens after that? You go out and you shoot up using my money, and then you come home and you traumatize your daughter.
You're a big girl. You can handle it.
I'm talking about Lola.
She's young. She won't remember it happened in a few months.
You vomited on her.
Shit happens.
I don't think you understand what you do to her every time you're around.
What do you mean? All I've ever done is love her.
I know that that's your intention, but that's not all that you do. She doesn't know what drugs are yet. Do you want her to learn about it
She's
now?
gonna learn
Do
eventually.
you want her to learn about it while her mother's high?
Good job of covering it up.
Sorry, Mom, but you're a mess. What do you want me to do about it?
Just let me get in my bed.
I can't let you do that.
What, you're saying that I can't go into my own room?
You're a threat to our family.
No, that's you trying to keep me from my own daughter. You're the bad one. You're evil. Do you think I want to do this? I love it. Really, you don't.
I'm not bad or evil. I'm just trying to take care of my sister before it's too late. Before she gets killing me. Have a good night, Mom.
Jamie. Jamie, please. Please, I'll be better. I promise. All I need is some food, some sleep, some money. Or just you. Please, Jamie, please. I have nowhere to go. Jackson?
Jaime? How are you?
It's been so long.
Yeah. Well, I'm here.
Well, what brings you back?
I can't come back to my old stomping ground. I'm just coming by to visit, you know?
I don't know if I believe you.
Why's that?
Does Mom know you're back?
No, but
She wouldn't like that.
why?
Well, you left.
I don't think you're remembering that correctly.
Don't tell me what I do and don't remember. How could I forget?
You're very little.
I was 12. It wasn't that long ago.
That's not what I meant. What I meant is that maybe things didn't happen as they seemed.
She kicked you out. And I was mad at you all this time.
I mean, she didn't want you to see her as the villain. I mean, I understand.
That's not fair.
There's nothing I could do.
You're Lola's father. You were the only father figure I ever had. You didn't at least want to try?
Is it a chance in a custody battle against your mother?
She's your child.
I didn't want to split you guys up. I mean, I cared for you both so much that the last thing I wanted to do was mess everything up. So I just did what she told me to do, and I left.
What happened?
I was an addict. I was unemployed. I wasn't helping much around the house. So I understood.
She wasn't much better than you.
We tried to help each other, but obviously things didn't happen that way.
You said was. Are you sober?
Yeah, 5 years and counting.
Wow. That's really good. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. You know, actually, something I remember about you is you always wanted to be the one to take care of everything. You know, you can ask for help from people sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
I wasn't obviously not good enough as an influence. I mean, she started using as soon as Lola was born.
But there's only so much you can do.
I guess so. Well, anyway, what have you been up to?
Nothing. Just going to school, taking care of Lola, work, the usual.
That doesn't sound like nothing. That definitely sounds like something.
It's life.
I'm sure you handle it very well.
I try. Your response is actually refreshing.
Really?
Normally when I tell people that I take care of my sister, they apologize. They pity me. You did it.
I didn't think that's what you wanted.
You're right. But you weren't surprised. Why not?
Well, Anne always was an irresponsible parent. I just assume much hasn't changed, you know?
Did you know she no longer lives with us?
Oh, no, I didn't. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Everything's fine. Actually, everything's not fine. Lola's actually missing.
Oh no! How are you still working?
Because I have to, and because I was told to stop haunting the police station like a ghost and let them do their job, but it's just really hard.
Hey, Jamie, I know, it was so nice seeing you, but I really have to run now. I'm so sorry, I really have to go.
Oh, where are you staying? Can I see you again?
I just came by to pick up some medicine, but I really have to run now, okay? Well, we'll make plans soon, I promise. But for now, I just really have to go, okay?
Well, I don't even have your phone.
Hi, sweetie. Well, someone seems excited to see me.
Mommy, can we have dino chicken nuggets for dinner, please? I'm so hungry.
Maybe Lola will see.
Dino chicken nuggets are necessarily the healthiest. And you did have them yesterday for lunch, remember?
But I want them again.
Just let her eat what she wants.
Oh, Mommy, I missed you very much. Where were you? I drew you 3 penguins and I had to leave them in your room because you weren't here.
Aw, yeah, Mom, where were you?
Lola, what has Mommy said about going in her room? You know you're not supposed to do that.
I know, Mommy, but I had to give you the penguins and I didn't see you for a long
Never let me ever go into Mommy's room again. Do you understand me?
Sorry, Mommy. I was just trying to be nice.
It's okay, Lola. You can draw me penguins next time instead, okay?
I always give you penguins. I wanted to give penguins to Mommy.
Lola, go to your room.
No, Mom, she's crying. She didn't do anything wrong.
Lola, I said go to your room now.
But Mommy!
Now!
Fuck you!
Wow, no. Welcome home, Mom!
What is it welcome when you do this every few weeks?
But I'm back, aren't I?
You're right back to emotionally abusing your daughter.
Oh, she's tough. She can handle
She's
it.
6.
I was tough by age 6.
Thank God not everyone's like you.
Yeah, where's your money?
How was your trip?
That's really none of your business.
Well, it is when you go away for 3 days without any way for your daughters to contact you.
I had my phone on me.
Okay, it was dead. I tried! Okay, I tried when you try a math problem, not when you disappear with no way for us to reach you.
You don't need to be tracking my whereabouts.
You're right. I shouldn't have to. You should be the one tracking my whereabouts. I'm the kid, not you.
Okay, so I'm the kid. What are you gonna do, huh? Punish me?
We need you, Mom.
Where's your money?
Lola needs a mom. I need a mom. I'm 17.
Yes, you're 17. Where's your money?
What if I don't give it to you?
Well, you'll starve.
Oh, like we did the last time I gave you my money and you left.
Stop being dramatic.
How am I being dramatic?
Give me fucking money! You got to work today. I know you got paid. It's the second Friday of the month. You can't handle it. Hide it from me. Just want my mom back. What?
I don't even know you anymore. Where's the mom that you used to make us pancakes before school started, or read us bedtime stories, or do arts and crafts with us, or tickle us and fill our tummies?
You're not 6 anymore.
Okay, but Lola is! If you're missing it!
I have a plan to stop, you know.
A plan? What's the fucking plan, Mom? You've said that countless times over the past 5 years, and I haven't seen a single thing change. You don't cook, you don't clean.
You're perfectly capable of doing that on your own.
No, I'm not, Mom. Every night I take care of Lola. I go to school. I work in the cafe, and every night I go to the market across the street. And every single save a few extra dollars for something that'll make Lola happy because how can I explain to a 6-year-old that I can't afford a $5 doll because Mommy took my money and is shooting up somewhere under a bridge across town?
Don't you dare say I don't care about my baby. Lola is my
What
baby.
about me, Mom? Aren't I your baby?
You were! Once! But now you can fend for yourself, which is why I need the money.
Just because I can fend for myself doesn't mean I don't need
Jamie,
Mom.
for God's sakes, give me the money right now or I swear I will leave and never come back.
Fine! Then don't come back!
What? You're serious?
Yes.
It's my apartment.
It was actually Grandma's and she left it to you when she died. There's no mortgage. We're fine. As you said, we don't need you.
Jamie, think about what you're doing.
I thought about. I know what I'm doing. I need this money for Lola and I don't want to give it to you, so you're leaving.
Okay. I'm leaving.
I'm all ready to go.
I guess I am.
Good.
Jamie, are you sure about this?
Mommy, what's this?
Oh, put that down! Drop it right now! Drop it!
Jamie, that hurts. You need to leave. Now! Believe it or not, there was a time when Mom and I used to talk. And when we did talk, she would tell me everything. I think I'm the only consistent person who's ever existed in her life. Or I was. She was kicked out of the house when she found out she was pregnant with me. She jumped around from shelter to shelter until she found one that took in women and children in particular. She stayed there for a while, and then they threw her baby shower, and got her job coaching, got her a job. They got her on her feet. She gave birth to me in a hospital nearby. But she told me that when I was born, even though she was holding this tiny human in her arms, she'd never felt more alone. But then there was this woman, and her name was Sarah. She was assigned as Mom's roommate. And when she walked in, I was crying, and she immediately took me from Mom and rocked me in her arms, and I immediately stopped crying, and Mom was floored. So they became friends. They helped each other out. Then there was this one night, Sarah brought out her stash, and she offered some of them. And Mom had never done anything like this before, but for some reason decided to do it anyway. And the rest is history, I guess. And the shelter has a really strict rule on drugs, and eventually they both got caught. She wandered the streets for a few weeks, slept under bridges, got to shoot up without any judgment. Till one day she got a call from a lawyer. Her mom had died. Not died, she was murdered. By her father. And no one had bothered to tell her. Not one of her 7 siblings. The lawyer was calling to tell her that a tiny apartment her mom used to rent out to tourists had been left. Mom's always been lucky, in some ways. Right when she needed it most, she had
this whole apartment to herself. And me, of course. And it all went downhill from there. Took my love and I took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I build my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring it down, oh, the landslide bring it down.
Jaime, I have a question. My thoughts are very loud.
Okay. What's up?
Do we have a daddy?
I mean, technically, yes.
Where is he? All the kids in my school have daddies, but I don't. Why?
Well, here's the thing. You and I actually have different dads.
Why?
Because Mommy fell in love with a man a long time ago, and she got pregnant with me. And then they fell out of love.
Out of love?
It's weird, isn't it? It's sad that people can fall out. Anyway, he left.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. I never met him. But when Mommy fell in love with another man,
My dad.
yeah, and he was around for a while, and that's when they got pregnant with you. And I was so excited to have a baby sister.
And then what happened?
Well, it always happens. A while after you were born, he left. But this time was different. He didn't leave because he wanted to. He left because he had to. You see, he had a mission.
A mission?
But not just any mission. It was a special mission. He's an astronaut.
An astronaut? Whoa!
Cool, right?
Yeah! What's his mission?
His mission? He was trying to see if there were penguins in space.
No way.
Yes, way.
I didn't know there could be penguins in space.
Neither did anybody else. Until one day they saw a picture from a rover of a shadow. And this shadow looked almost exactly like a penguin. And if there was possibly one, there had to be more. So, this penguin's name was Whoopi.
I love Whoopi. When is Daddy coming back?
I don't know. Trying to find penguins in space is a really hard job that can take a long time. Oh. But that doesn't mean he won't come back. Just means probably not for at least a little while. You know, your daddy's around the sun a lot. And all the planets revolve around the sun. And when he's near the sun, he thinks of you. And once he told me that he sings this song to the sun just for you. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
I'm getting there for Daddy.
It's hilarious. Oh, I had therapists in rehab once who used to tell me to do that every day. Hell, what if I want to be one? What if I want people to take care of me, or for someone to kiss my feet and be there for my every dire need for the rest of my life until I die? You know, the thing about independence is that even in being self-sufficient, you have to care for other people. I mean, you have to use the so-called freedom as a life source for other humans. I think that's fucked. Why can't I have it all myself? When I left Jaime and Lola, it was freeing. I was finally free to be who I wanted to be without anything or anyone holding me back. full, living, breathing human being in their vagina? No! The answer is no. Jamie and I used to do everything together. Mostly because I had no choice, but it was fun for a little while. And then she started to develop a mind of her own, and then she got annoying. Yeah, I thought it was just a little phase she was going through, but no! Still living! Guess what I did? I had another one! Yeah, I liked Jackson. He was nice. He made me nice, but I'm not a nice person. Lola, she's a lot like him. She's caring, independent, a little selfish. I mean, I firmly believe that if she was ever left in the middle of the forest all by herself, she'd find her way back home somehow. She's like me in that way. She doesn't need anyone. She may think she does right now because she's 6, but just you wait. Either way, it's nice to only think about me for a change. I mean, I don't care where I sleep, where I get my food from, what I have to do to get it. Like I said, some other. Hey, I'm mothering myself! That's pretty fucking cool, right? I mean, I guess in the world's general convention, I am a strong, independent woman. Yeah, I don't live with my kids. The world wouldn't generally agree with that decision, but so what? Jamie's got it. They're fine. Let her deal with it. It's not my fault she's evil. I mean, what kind of daughter bars her own mother from going into her own home, from seeing her own child? I'm fine. I'm fine.
Missed you, sweetie.
Then why did you leave, Mommy?
Your sister made me.
Jamie wouldn't do that.
Oh, but she did.
But why didn't you come back?
I had things to do.
Like what?
Adult things. You'll understand when you're older.
I miss you, Mommy.
Jamie doesn't.
We want you home. She does want you home, and I want you, Mommy. Why did Jackson take me from Jamie?
To protect you.
From what?
Jamie.
But I love Jamie, Mommy.
What if I told you we were moving?
Moving? To where?
Somewhere far away, somewhere we can start over.
With who?
Jackson. You like Jackson, right?
Yeah, but what about Jamie?
She's fine. She's staying here. She doesn't need us. She can take care of herself.
But I miss her.
You'll see her again someday.
But I want her now. Where is she? Where's Jamie?
Jamie has made my life a living hell, thinking she's hot shit, thinking she can take you from me.
So you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna go somewhere nice. Jackson has a trailer and a van, and we're gonna drive all over the country. Baby, you'll see everything. The mountains, the ocean, and we'll do it all together. You'd like that, right?
Yeah? But why with Jackson?
Jackson is a special friend of Mommy's from a very long time ago. And he's got the trailer and the money, so it's perfect.
But I don't want to go if Jamie doesn't
Can
go.
you stop it, Jamie?
I ran Joe on the street.
Who?
Jamie.
Oh, for God's
Jamie!
Okay,
Where's
listen, we
Jamie?
need to go then now, because if she's seen you, it'll only be a bit before she realizes that something's up.
Man, she was scared. You can't just leave her alone. Are you sure we can't just bring her with us?
No, she'll ruin the whole plan.
She's just a kid. Why are you afraid of your own child?
Shut up! Shit.
I was hanging around the diner 2 months ago. when I casually look over to my left and just a few stools away from me, I see Anne. And she was dirty, I mean, not to be rude, but like really dirty. She looked like she hadn't slept in days. She was laughing and flirting with the men beside her, but she always had this glow about her, this energy of power that declared that anything she wanted in this world would be hers. I always found that very enticing. And when she noticed me, we just stared at each other for a good 20 seconds. It was the most alive I'd felt in years. And then we talked until the diner closed, and we walked the streets until 4 a.m. She told me everything about struggling with addiction, how she's raising Lola and Jaime alone, how she didn't live with them anymore. And I told her about me, about how I'd sobered up and gotten a job upstate in construction. So made a life for myself. And then come back down here. Something about being alone just didn't feel right. I didn't come for her, of course I didn't. I mean, I was born here, I have family here, you know? I think she wanted to see me, so I didn't say anything. But life made it happen that way. I think there's something special about that. I mean, we had a freaking kid together, you know? I got her to get on methadone while she was pregnant with Lola so she would stop using. I was with that family for 3 years. Jaime felt like she was my own, and Lola actually was. And I wasn't good for them then. But I'm a changed man now. I really am. I invited her back to my apartment, and she just slept for the first few days. And then she started talking about Jaime, about how evil she was. It was nothing like the kid I'd known. I mean, who bars a mother from going into her own home, from seeing her own child? I tried to get her back on her feet. I talked to her about rehab programs, about family therapy, but she didn't want to hear any of it. And then she started talking about moving away. About how if she moved away from her past, then she'd get help. And then she started talking about bringing Lola along. And of course I love that idea. I miss not being able to see my kid. And the way that she talked about Jaime made her sound so horrible and intolerable that I thought it'd be a good idea for her to be away from her. So we made it a plan. We looked for a place out somewhere out west, and real estate is cheaper there, and we could find a little house. I used up some of my money that I'd saved up to buy for a trailer to attach to my van. I guess in a way I sort of kidnap her. But is it, I know it might sound wrong, but is it really kidnapping if it's for my own child? To make a better future for her, for us? I felt like I had no choice. And the way that Anne made Jaime sound made it sound like she wouldn't have let her go no matter who it was. So for all I know, it was a matter of life and death. Now, all we have to do is take off. Anne will be safe and happy. That's all that matters to me now. I have purpose.
Why do you hate me? I mean, a teenager is supposed to hate their mom, not the other way around. Why do you hate me? I wish I could hate you, but I don't. I get mad at you a lot, but I don't hate you.
I think I'm jealous of you.
You're jealous of me?
You're everything I never was as a kid. You have your whole life ahead of you. I don't.
Yes, you do, Mom.
Don't call me that. After everything I have done, that is the last thing that I deserve to be called.
So you're remorseful now?
Don't rub it in my face. I hate the way that I feel.
But that's human.
Sometimes I don't feel human.
Why didn't you tell Lola that Jackson's your dad?
He didn't raise her, I did.
Because you didn't let him.
For a very good reason. He wouldn't have been a very good parent at the time.
He's got his act together now, and Lola's only 6, and there's still plenty of
No,
time.
he wasn't there, so he's not her father. Plain and simple. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm not ready to not be her only parent yet. She'll find out eventually.
I'm sorry I kicked you out.
It was my choice, really. I didn't have to leave.
But you did.
It kind of felt, I don't know, necessary after everything that happened.
Well, it doesn't matter. I should have been kinder to you. What you have is a sickness, a disease.
And what, you're gonna cure it?
No, but you can get help.
And how many times have I tried that now, Jamie?
That doesn't mean that healing is impossible. It's a long, hard process, but I'm sure you can do it.
Please just stop trying to tell me what to do.
That's not what I'm trying to do, Mom. I'm just trying
Stop calling me that! And stop trying to help people. Nobody wants it from you. You help too much. It's irritating.
Well, who would help Lola if it weren't for me? Sometimes I think helping is the only thing I know how to do right.
That's not true. You're good at so many things, it's annoying. I mean, you do good at school, you take care of your sister, you have a job.
At the same time, you sing, and you should probably do something with that voice. You'll probably do some good in the world someday.
I don't know what I want to do with my life.
Really?
My life has always been centered around Lola. I've never thought to think about past that.
You can have a life.
Oh my God, Mom! Do you feel bad for me or not? You hate me one moment and then you feel bad the next. I don't understand.
I don't know what I feel.
How do you not know?
I guess I'm a bit confused myself. I mean, after all, you're my child. I love you, but I'm not actually sure that I like you. But I feel remorse for everything I've done.
Okay. It's good you feel bad.
Do you think I'm some kind of a psychopath?
No. Of course not. I think that you're a person that needs a lot of help.
I don't even know why we're having this conversation in the first place.
Because deep down, as much as either of us don't want to admit it, we care about each other. Okay? That and I don't think Jackson would let either one of us leave if we didn't at least talk to each other first.
Oh my God.
I'm surprised he's so good with her. She actually really likes me.
I'm not good for you. I'm not good for any of you.
Don't say that, Mom. You can work on getting better.
I think I'm too far gone for that.
You're scaring me.
I need to go.
What's up?
I'm leaving.
Why?
I don't belong here. I'm not good for any of you. I need to get far away from here.
Hey, I know, we talked about it. That's why we're leaving.
No, I don't want to go with you or anyone for that matter.
What? What about our plan? What about us?
Jackson, you're great. You really are. You've helped me so much, and thank you, but we'll never get back to what we had, and I don't even know that that's something that I want right now. I think I need to do this next chapter of my life alone.
What?
Next chapter of your
I
life.
think I need to go somewhere and start over because clearly I've already fucked up everything I have here.
Which can be fixed.
I need people to stop trying to fix me. What if I don't want to be fixed? I need to do this by myself.
Dan, please think about what you're doing. Please.
I've thought about it.
No, that's the thing, Mom. You're not thinking.
You need people around you to help you.
I've made it this far on my own. Who says that I can't continue to do
But
so?
you haven't, really.
You're taking the trailer?
Mom, stop.
Ed!
Mom,
Ed!
don't!
Ed! Ed!
Mommy?
sometimes. Like live in my body and see through my eyes. But I have help. I have my people, even if there aren't very many. And they make life a little more okay. And I'm not okay. A lot of the time. But life has its good moments. Oh my god. This is so fucking cheesy. I sound like a preacher. I'm gonna end this. Actually, wait. Are you ready? Lola, I have something very important.
What?
Jackson is actually your daddy. Really?
Yeah. I'm so sorry I wasn't here before. I'm so excited to hear it.